guys, today I'm filming my intro for the Partners in Cream Project Pan collab for 2021. I was part of this collab last year and I had so much fun, so I had to do it again. I will link last year's playlist in the cards in case you want to check it out. And this project was created by DaLin and Steph Lyons. I will have both their channels linked down below. I will also have listed down below the rules of the project pan, as well as a sign up link and the group playlist so you can see everyone's videos. And basically we are going to be working on about 4 to 6 cream products at a time, and you can have whatever goal you like. It can be to hit pan, use up, or just have a usage goal, and that is what I'm gonna do for the most part. If you guys saw me do this series last year, I did have usage goals for everything, and I was able to declutter so many products from my collection that way, which made me feel great. And I will have my finale video linked for you guys because I do give you all the numbers of everything that I used and kept and decluttered and everything. I did also just post an updated cream product collection video. I will link that for you as well. I did one at the beginning of 2020 and then another at the beginning of 2021. So you can see how my collection has changed. I did get rid of a lot of stuff, but I also tried a lot of new cream products in this past year. And I think that's all the blabbering that I have. So lots of videos linked for you guys, and we will jump on in with the products. So most people took a month break between December and January, but I decided that I wanted to start working on some products for the month of December, and that is what I did. So I will update you on those items first, and then I will let you know about the products that I will be using for the month of January. So for December, I had 3 ColourPop Supershock shadows and 3 pencil liners. So for my ColourPop Supershocks, I wanted to use each of these just one time. Not a huge goal, but I want to get some use out of them and still be able to use the other products in my collection. And I'm very happy to report that I did use each of these one time. That does not always happen for me, but it did this past month, which was great. So this first one is Koosh. It's an ultra metallic finish. This is a really pretty platinum color, and this is something that I'm contemplating getting rid of so many times because it's a little silvery looking, but when you pair this with more purples, it's just so beautiful and looks a little bit more taupe. I'm still going to keep this for now. I just can't fully commit to getting rid of it. The next one I have is Prickly Pear. It's metallic finish. This is a beautiful, like, murky purple color with a lot of gold shimmer in it, which is really pretty. I loved the way that this one looked on the lid. I will be hanging on to this. And the last one would be Muse. This is a pearlized finish. This is a metallic rose. I will pop up a picture from last month because I did have a little bit of pan, but I have expanded the pan a little bit. You can see a bit more of the ring there. This is one of my favorite shades of all time. With the wine collection, they did like re-promote this shade in a Supershock duo, and I'm tempted to pick that up at some point this year. So I might want to try to pan this at some point, but really enjoyed all 3 of those. Then for my pencil liners, I actually exceeded my goal on all of these, which was really surprising to me, but I'm feeling really proud about that. So I have a black pencil liner and then some colored liners. I don't use black pencil liners very much at all. I actually got rid of a bunch of them over this last year, and I have 3 left in my collection. So I'm going to put one in each of the months that I use my winter makeup products, which would be December, January, and February. So the one I used for December was the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Anti-Aging Gel Liner in the black shade. My goal was to use this one 3 times. I ended up using it 7 times. You're not going to be able to see progress or anything. I didn't take any pictures, but this is a twist up liner. And this is pretty pigmented, and this really did a great job of staying in my waterline. So I would say it does live up to its claims, which is really impressive for me because I do have very oily under eyes and very watery eyes, and liners tend to run on me, but this one I'm really enjoying. So I'm happy that I was able to use that one 7 times. Then I had 2 liners that I was comparing to see if I needed to keep them both. The first one is the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Alkaline. My goal was to use this 3 times. I ended up using it 4 times. So I exceeded my goal on this one as well. And I will swatch this one for you again. The Urban Decay liners are so creamy. They come in so many amazing shades, but they just run so terribly on me. So that's why I was really happy when I think last year ColourPop released a very similar shade, because the ColourPop formula works very well for me. So this is the Creme Gel Liner in the shade Charmer. My goal was to use this 3 times. I used it 7 times. I'm using it for the 7th time today. I love this one. So these liners are a bit more on the dry side, so I only twist up a little bit at a time, and these will break if you twist it too much, if you press too hard. So I just use them in the waterline and the lower lash line. I don't really try the upper lash line because it will skip and possibly break. Oh, let me show you what this one looks like close up. And here are the 2 swatches. You can see the Urban Decay is more red and the ColourPop is more purple, but I will also compare it to the ColourPop liner I'm using for this month, which is a little bit more red. So I have decided that I am finally going to declutter this Urban Decay liner. It's so hard because it's a pricey product. It's good quality. It just does not work with my runny eyes, but I'm happy I was able to get some good use out of it. So I did hit or exceed my goal on all 6 of my products this month, which is really exciting. So again, with those ColourPop Supershocks, my goal was to use each of them once. And then for the liners, my goal was to use each of them 3 times. I used Alkaline 4 times, ColourPop Charmer 7 times, and the IT Cosmetics liner 7 times. So out of these 6 products, I'm going to be keeping 5 and decluttering 1. Next, I have these 6 products that I am going to work on for the month of January. And the first is a cream blush. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Cream Blush in 390 Ripe and Ready. I am very nervous to use this. I haven't even swatched it, so let's just do that right now. Very pigmented, really pretty, but very pigmented. So my goal is gonna be to use this one 3 times. I believe it's gonna be challenging for me just because I get like so in the zone of my face routine that I forget to apply this before I set my face, but I'm gonna try to be more mindful of that. I might put this in my base drawer to remind myself, but my goal is gonna be to use it 3 times. Then I have a cream shadow stick. This is the Nudestix Magnetic Luminous Eye Color in Nudity, which is a really pretty purpley taupe shade. This is just a mini size. And here's what that color looks like. It is very, very beautiful. So my goal is gonna be to use this one 3 times. Then I've got 2 ColourPop Supershocks. I would just like to use these 1 time each. The first one is Tinsel. This is a metallic finish. It's a really pretty icy purple. This is one of my favorite shades of all time, and this was a limited edition shade. And when I filmed my cream product collection for this year, I somehow forgot to put up a picture of this one, or I forgot to show it on camera, so I inserted a picture of it. But it's still so creamy, even though this is like several years old. That's insane. It is so pretty. So I will have no trouble wearing that. And I'm very excited for this next shade. It is ColourPop's Fooling Around. It's a pressed pigment finish. It is a really bright red with a shimmer finish, and I just really have not used this, so that's why I'm excited to. It definitely feels pretty dried out, so we'll see how well yeah, it still swatches really well. It's more of a pinky red, very intimidating but very beautiful. So I would love any recommendations of colors you think I can pair with that, because I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to use these one time each. And then we've got my 2 pencil liners, and because I did such a good job in December, I'm going to raise my goal on my liners. Instead of trying to use them 3 times, I'm going to try to use them 5 times. I still think it's achievable, but there are several videos I'm filming this month that aren't like me talking to the camera. I'm facing products, so I'm going to be filming the intros and outros in the same day that I'm filming another video. So that's going to cut down on my usage a little bit, but I still think that I can make my goals. So the first one is the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Joyride. This is the more red version of Charmer, and I've got that one swatched right here. So it really is like the Urban Decay liner is the 2 ColourPop ones mixed together. Then the black liner I'm using this month is the NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Via Veneto. And this is a twist up liner, which I love. And this is such a pigmented black shade. I'm very excited to play with this more and see how well it stays on me. So I'm feeling really happy with how I'm starting for the year. I met my goal on everything so far, and I was able to declutter 1 thing. So we will see what progress I'm able to make in January. I would love to know if you guys are doing this project as well. I think it's super fun and you guys should totally join in. It is not too late. Like I said, I will have the information down below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.